Sorry for the noise in the background, but hello guys, welcome back to the channel. And today, well, I started high school 2 days ago. No, I started it yesterday. My bad. So that's why I'm uploading a little bit later today. And once it's actually not a half a day anymore, it's going to be even later. I'm going to upload. So yeah. But for now, it's going to be at around 2 to 3 o'clock, or whenever I feel like it, actually. I don't want to have a schedule. But I try my best to at least upload every other day to try to be consistent. But, I don't have a schedule, really. I just upload whenever I want to upload, actually. But, like I said, I try to keep it consistent, and I try to upload every other day. But, high school, so I may not be able to do that. And I'll just upload when I have time because I want to focus on my future. And I don't plan on being a YouTuber for forever. Well, I'm going to do videos still. I just, want to do other things. But, yeah. But, anyways, never mind that. That has nothing to do with the what if. As you can see, I'm doing part 4 of this what if. And, well, if you have any what if you want to recommend, comment them down below, and I may do them or I may not. And the guy who went the Genji what if, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't play Overwatch that much, and I said I was going to do it, but I don't know if I'm going to do it anymore because I really don't care for Overwatch at all. I don't play the game anymore. I played it like once, so I don't care for any of its characters. So I'm probably not going to do it, but I'm going to try to do it because I find it interesting. Naruto being a ninja, a cybernetic ninja, the reincarnation basically of a cybernetic ninja, because that's basically what Genji is, if I'm correct. Something happened, he became a cybernetic thing. I don't know. I don't play Overwatch that much. I just know that he is cybernetic. That's really it. But never mind that. Let's get into this what if. So in the last part, basically Naruto made up a plan to... Naruto snuck into the village to scout it out and find out a way to destroy it. And he also took the souls of the Uchiha to revive some of his Uzumaki clan members. He revived only the strongest, but he didn't revive them just yet. He's going to revive them, so don't worry. He's reviving them in this episode, this part. And he's also in an alliance with Gaara, and they're planning on destroying the village. And Gaara talked to the council about, the alliance with Naruto, and they're happy. And also, the Leaf got into an alliance with the Stone and the Lightning, so they can get revenge on Naruto and his parents. Now, Tsunade and Kakashi are a little mad that they're gonna have to kill, Kushina and Minato. Well, they think they're gonna be able to kill them, but they're really not. But they're sad that they're gonna have to kill them, but they're also pretty happy because they think that it's a worth sacrifice because they're going to be able to kill Naruto at the same time. Sorry about that. It just does that sometimes. But, yeah. Now, Naruto's discussing with Gaara, and actually, their alliance, they actually have a secret alliance with the Mist. Only the Mizukage, if I'm correct. Is that the name for the Mizukage? And only the Mizukage and Naruto, who I'm going to just call the Uzukage for now until I find a suitable name for a Kage of the Whirlpool Village. And the Kazekage, or Gaara, they know about the alliance. And when they're planning on invading, like when they're about to invade, the the Mizukage will tell. Wait, isn't the Mizukage the Rock? I'm so stupid. Whatever the name of the Mizukage is, I'm pretty sure it's not this. Is it the Tsuchi? No, it is the Mizukage. Hold on, I'm just gonna search it up real quick. My bad, guys. It is the Mizukage. I was acting a little stupid. So yeah. Anyways, Naruto and Mei. Mei is now the new Mizukage because Naruto secretly ended the war. And if I didn't tell you guys that, and now we see a flashback of Naruto ending the war between between just between the I forgot the forces, the opposition of the first Mizukage and the I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. The rebels and the Mizukage. That's what I meant. I just forgot what they were called for a second when Meiturumi was leading the rebels. I forgot what they were called. So yeah, Naruto, he is on the side of the Mizukage. Now, what is going on is he is discussing his mom is he not bad. He's talking to Meiturumi about an alliance and that if after he helps her become Mizukage, they can make an alliance between the Uzumaki village. My bad, they don't have an Uzumaki village. I don't know why I keep saying Uzumaki village. I'm just going to call the new village that Naruto is going to rule. It's just going to be called I'm just going to pause real quick until I find a name. I'm going to call it the village hidden in the stars. Now, I was going to give that name for the what if Naruto was half astral, half Sasuke. I was going to call his village hidden in the stars, but I don't have a name for the new village Naruto's going to create. So, yeah, it's probably just going to be hidden in the stars for now until I change it to something else. And Naruto's going to be I would call him Naruto's going to be the Sun Kage, because the sun is technically a star. So, yeah, that's the new Kage Naruto is. And Naruto is discussing with Meiturumi that if he helps her become Hokage, I said Hokage, Mizukage, and defeats the Turtles Jinchuriki. I forgot his name. I don't know. He wasn't that important to the story, except that the only reason why he was so important to the story was because he was a tailed beast. So yeah, he died. So he wasn't really that big of an impact on the story. So I forgot his name. Sorry about that. Just comment down below his name so I can remember it. Even though I'm not going to say it in the next part because he's going to be dead. Or maybe he's not going to be dead. I don't know. You'll find out during the episode. But yeah, just comment down below so I can memorize his name for future what ifs. But anyways, Naruto says, well, like I said, he's going to help her. He's going to help Mei win the war and become the Mizukage, and in turn, he wants an alliance to help destroy the Leaf Village. Because he wants to overwhelm the Leaf Village, and plus, he doesn't have enough power to, destroy both the Lightning, the Rock, and the Leaf Village combined. Not yet, anyways. Until when he sees Albert again, then Albert might give him a little bit more control. When he sees Albert's going to give him some more of his power, and so he's able to control it more. Because Albert wants him to be able to control the 1% of his power he's using right now. And Naruto has never used that 1% of his power to the fullest. So, yeah, he's used half of it when he was fighting before. But, yeah. And Mei's like, but why would you do this? And Naruto's like, well, why wouldn't I want to destroy the Leaf Village? And plus, I can get all the help I need all the help I can get. And, well, your help. I don't like the Leaf Village, and you're in need. You have no reason to decline, as I'm not a bad guy, and you don't seem like a bad person yourself. All I want is a little help, is all. Something wrong with that, right? MA2 Room's like, yes. Well, that is a good deal, I guess. And I was like, well? MA2Room's like, yes, we have a deal, Naruto. And I was like, well, thank you. Well, let's get over with this war, eh? MA2Room's like, yes, let's get over with it. So now, Naruto is fighting the Mizukage. I'm just gonna call him the Three Tails. The Three-Tail Kage. And the Three-Tail Kage is like, what is a little kid doing here? Thinking, what is a little kid doing on my turf? Now it's like, this little kid here is gonna defeat you. Maybe even kill you if I find you annoying enough. And the Three Tails Jinchuriki, I'm just gonna call him Three Tails. Three Tails is like, you dare underestimate me, you fool? This is gonna be your downfall, kid. I didn't want to have to kill a kid, but you're annoying. And you dare look down on me. You brat, you shall die. And also like, I'd like to see you try. You know what? You can be some type of help against the three villages. I do want to overwhelm them. And, like I said, you can be of use. And Three Tails is like, what makes you think that I'm going to alliance with you? And Naruto's like, well, my bad. The Three Tails is like, what makes you think that I'm going to willingly alliance with you? And Naruto's like, I never said that you were going to do it. I never said you're going to do it willingly, stupid. And he walks up to the army and disintegrates them. He just makes some weird hands. He doesn't even use hand signs. He just says, disintegrate. And the entire army just dies. And Three Tails is like, what? How did he just disintegrate an entire army without even any hand signs? What type of Genkai is that? Is that even a Genkai? I've never heard of it before. And I'm just like, no. If you're wondering if this is a Genkai, well, I guess you could say it is, but it's not like anybody else can get it, even if I wanted people to. Well, actually, yeah, my children could get it, but it's not really a Kekkei Genkai. It's more of an ability, a skill I learned. Well, a skill I inherited from a friend of mine, Albert, though you may know him as God. And Three Tails was like, what? Why is God's name Albert? Are you playing with me? Do you think I'm a joke? Look, I'm the Mizukage and the Three Tails Jinchuriki. Are you messing around with me? Are you stupid, kid? You know what? Just for that, just for trying to mess around with me, just for trying to make me look stupid, I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna make sure that it's painful. And I was like, you won't be able to touch me you won't be able to touch me unless I wanted you to, fatty. My bad, he didn't say fatty, he said shorty. And I was just like, how am I taller than you and I'm younger than you? And Three Tails, I don't know if this is correct, I don't know how tall though. He just called him short because Naruto is actually like 6'3". And I don't know how tall the Three Tails Jinchuriki was in the original anime, but he wasn't 6 feet, that's for sure. I know he wasn't 6 feet. But, and the Mizukage's like, hey, it's natural for my age. And Naruto's like, oh, shut up. And he walks up to the Mizukage, and the Mizukage's like, I shouldn't underestimate this kid. That would be even stupid of me. And he shoots a Bijudama, and he's like, take this, kid. And he thinks to himself, even nobody will be able to take this type of attack. Not even the Kage could. Only other tailed beasts could, but I don't think he's a Jinchuriki. The Three Tails hasn't told me he was Jinchuriki yet, so probably isn't. It's like that weak Bijudama. You dare underestimate me? You shall pay for that with your. You know what? I don't want to kill you. I would have killed you if you weren't useful to me, but you are. So I shall not kill you. But if you do that again, I will kill you, and it will be more painful than that death you were going to give me. Well, not like you would be able. It's not like you would be able to kill me even if you wanted to, but whatever. And Naruto just slaps away the Bijudama, just like how Jiren slapped away Goku's Spirit Bomb. And the Three Tails is like, what? How did he just slap it away? That's a Bijudama. Not just any Bijudama, it's a One-Tails Bijudama. And he just slapped it away like it was nothing. What is this kid? He can't be human. Nobody could do that. And then he goes into his tail beast form, Three Tails. And Naruto's like, you really think that shell will do anything? And he punches. My bad. No, he doesn't go into Three Tails form yet. And Three Tails is like, how did you just yeet that away like it was nothing, Naruto? I don't know why I keep saying his name. He didn't say Naruto. He just said, how did you just yeet that away, kid? And Naruto's like, because it was weak. I can do whatever I want to do to the weak. The weak is nothing but garbage to me. Nothing but my playthings. You're a plaything. Sorry if that was a little bit sus. And Three Tails is like, what? How dare you underestimate me? And he goes into his Three Tails form. Like, you know how I don't know. You know how the Three Tails Jinchuriki did in the anime where he was full on like a tail beast? Like the size of an actual tail beast? And I was just like, that won't do anything. That just make it even more annoying to deal with you. Now stop resisting. And Naruto just punches the shell and breaks it. And the army, and everybody is surprised. Except for Minato and Kushina, because they know how strong Naruto is. And Minato and Kushina was like, that's my boy. And I was like, that weak shell would not protect you from any of my attacks. I can use even the weakest of my attacks and it will still penetrate through that. You're lucky I didn't even use my stronger attacks. That would have killed you. But like I said, you're of use to me. So I shall use you in any way I want to use you. Well, and it's not going to be weird. But I shall use you for war. And I do feel some type of pity for you, as I used to be a Jinchuriki myself. But don't think that you can use that pity against me, weakling. You're a weakling, and there's nothing you can do about it. And he forcefully takes Three Tails out of the Three Tails mode. Yeah, that's going to be kind of confusing, but I don't know their name. I don't know his name, so I'm just going to call him Three Tails. No, I'm just going to call him Three. And he wakes Three up, and Three's like, huh? What just happened? That must have been a nightmare. There's no way that brat could have defeated me. And Arch's like, wakey, wakey. Wake up! And he punches him. And Three Tails was like, I was already awake! And Arch's like, oh, I know. I just wanted to punch you because you're annoying. And Three Tails is like, wait, did you really defeat me? How? And Arch's like, because I'm stronger than you, stupid. Can't you understand that simple concept? People who are stronger than you defeat you. It's just how it works. And I was stronger than you, so I defeated you. I mean, you should know that. You were stronger than all these people, so you defeated them. That's how it works. And Caesar is like, there's no way you defeated me, you weakling. You're just a little brat. How is that possible? And Archer's like, well, I'm actually pretty strong. You want to test me out again? Because if you do, you might pass out again. And Three Tails is like, I passed out? Yeah, from a single attack. How weak are you? Come on. You're a three-tailed Jinchuriki and you're that weak? It wasn't even one of my stronger punches. It was one of my weaker ones. Come on. I didn't even use 1% of my 1% power. And Three Tails like, what? And I was like, never mind it. It doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with you. But just know that I didn't even use a fraction. Well, technically I did use a fraction of my power. But at the same time, it wasn't a large fraction. It was a pretty small margin of my power. If I were to use even 1%, I would have killed you. And Naruto's was like, no way, you must be lying. There's no way that you used that little power and still defeated me. And I was like, well, I did use that little power, and I did defeat you. But anyways, I need your help. And once you help me, well, you can have your freedom. And you can be a high-ranking general in my kingdom. And you can basically do whatever you want as long as it doesn't break any rules of my kingdom. And Three Tails was like, why would I follow someone like you? And I was like, well, because I beat you, and if you don't, I will kill you. Like I said, you are useful to me, but don't think I won't kill you just because you're useful to me. I have other people who are stronger than you. They're also of use to me. I don't need just you. I can get help from other tailed beasts and Jinchurikis. I mean, I already do have help from other Jinchurikis. You're not the only one. But I do want your help just because, I'm a guy who likes to be just in case. And your extra power will help raise my win rate from 100% to 101%. And I really like the odds of 100%, but 101% winning rate doesn't sound too bad, does it? And Three Tails was like, wait, that doesn't even make any sense. And I was like, well, it makes sense if I say it makes sense. You got a problem with that? Or do you want to deal with that problem with fisticuffs? And Three Tails was like, nah, I really don't. I don't have any reason to die right now. But I actually don't really. And actually, my bad. Naruto then breaks him out of the genjutsu that Obito put him under. And then the Three Tails was like, wait, Wait, who are you? Where am I? What is this place? Wait, is this the Mist Village? Well, what am I doing here? In the bottom of a crater. What is this crater doing here? I'm so confused. Can someone explain something to me? And I was like, your memory got erased? All I did was bring the genjutsu. How powerful was the genjutsu? Just dang. And I was like, well, you're the three-tailed Jinchuriki. And Three Tails is like, yeah, I know that. But what am I doing here at the bottom of this crater? What happened? Did I fight someone and lose? I only remember getting put under some type of genjutsu and, well, I'm here. And I was like, well, you were being mind controlled by an Uchiha, known as Obito Uchiha. And Three Tails was like, wait, I think I've heard of that name before. And I was like, don't worry, you don't have to remember it right now. I have other things to talk to you about. I need your help. And Three Tails is like, sure, what do you need my help with? And I was just like, I was a Jinchuriki just like you. And Three Tails was like, what? Oh, well, I don't sense any tail beast from you. And I was like, well, I kind of extracted my tail beast from my body. And Three Tails is like, what? How? How is that possible? And I'm just gonna call him 3. 3 is like, what? How is that possible? And the 3 tails inside of him is like, I don't know, but I don't sense any Jinchuriki inside of him. And I was like, if you don't believe me, you can meet the 9 tails himself. And 3 tails inside of 3 is like, what? How is that possible? He knows the 9 tails? And I was like, yes, I know the 9 tails. I'm a bit friendly with them. And the 3 tails inside of him is like, wait, how do you know what I'm saying? Can you read my thoughts or something? How's that possible? And I was like, I can do the impossible. But don't worry about that. I'm talking to your Jinchuriki here, not you. And the 3 tails was like, you don't gotta be so mean about it. And I was like, sorry, but I'm not talking to you. And I need you to kind of mind your business. Or just at least stop worrying about the 9 tails. He's fine. And the 3 tails was like, oh, I wasn't worried about him. I was worried about you. I'm surprised you're alive still. Doesn't that kill the Jinchurikis if we were to extract from them? And I was like, yes, but I guess you could say I'm a special case. A very, very special case. You know? And the 3 tails was like, yeah, you don't want me to know anything. And I'll just mind my business. But I will be asking you some questions later. Not like, that's perfectly fine. I was planning on telling you and explaining some things anyways. And I was also going to show you to the 9 tails. And the 3 tails turtle is like, wait, what? Where is he? I can't sense him. And I was just like, well, that's because I made him insensible. You see, the Akatsuki is chasing down Jinchuriki to use them to take over the world. And you know how large his power is? He can be sensed from half across the world. He can be sensed from across the world. It wouldn't be too hard to find him. And once they find him, they basically find my little village that I just created. And I don't need it getting destroyed right now. I literally just built up all the homes in there for my fellow Uzumaki. It would be annoying to have to rebuild again. And the 3 tails is like, yeah, I can see. You're a little tiny human. And you're building such big houses. It probably would be annoying and very time consuming. No, it's like, you better watch yourself. I'll let you get away with that one. Just because I have nothing to say to you right now. But if you dare say that again and dare talk to me like that again, you will die. And 3 tails turtle's like, oh, my bad. I don't know why I'm talking so stupidly. And the 3 tails are like, dang, he is so strong. He's even stronger than the 9 tails. And Kurama could defeat all of us if he wanted to. That really shows that this kid is not someone to be messed with. I shouldn't talk down on him like that again. I might actually die. And I'm pretty sure Tail Beast can't die, but I'm pretty sure he can find a way. And I was just like, well, anyways, 3. And 3's like, oh, yes, what is your name? My name is... And that is the end of this what if. Like I said, I don't know his name, and I wanted him to actually tell Naruto his real name, so... Yeah, sorry about that. I just forgot his name. I don't know how I did that, but yeah. But anyways, that's the end of this part, and if you don't like this part, I will redo it. Just comment down below, redo if you don't like this part. But like I said, that's it. Also, Naruto is not strong technically in Naruto, because it's technically the 9 tails power, not his. But the village calls him strong because he uses the 9 tails power, which I find a little bit annoying. But yeah, that's it. Bye.